Why does one developer break $1 billion dirhams in sales in a single day? Why were 3,100 homes were sold out in 10 hours without a single influencer ad? How does one developer launch more branded homes in a year than others do in 5? In 2024 alone, DAMAC booked over 18 billion dirhams in property sales, and they did it with the brands like Cavalli, GRISOGONO, and Trump. But the question still lingers. Is DAMAC all about brand and not the backbone? Or is it the smartest flip strategy in Dubai? I am Sonika, and after helping a lot of clients invest in Dubai real estate, I have seen one thing close. If you don't understand DAMAC, you don't understand how Dubai's investor psychology works. DAMAC is not about who builds the best. It's about who sells first, who commands attention, who makes buyers act now, not later. They partner with fashion powerhouses, design waterfront clusters named Malta, Ibiza, Marbella, and craft communities where launch day feels like a fashion week. This is the story of DAMAC Properties, and if you are thinking of investing in Dubai, the real question is, are you buying into the brand or just falling for the buzz? Most investors chase luxury. They fall for the marbles, the lobby, the drone shots, but in Dubai real estate, luxury is not enough. The real game is demand, scarcity, and resale velocity. And DAMAC does not just market properties. They manufacture desire. That's why their launches trend, that's why their stock moves fast, and that's why they sell thousands while others post ads. Let's rewind. It started in 2002 when Hussain Sajwani, a bold entrepreneur with no inherited land, launched DAMAC. While other developers built quietly, DAMAC went global, went branded, went bold. They partnered with Cavalli, they launched the GRISOGONO towers, put their name beside the Trump International Golf Course, and sold the dream before the foundation was even poured. And now, they're building the entire districts like DAMAC Lagoons and DAMAC Islands and selling out entire phases in hours. So here's what happened in 2024. Over 18 billion dirhams in bookings, multiple launches sold out in less than 72 hours, over 44,000 units already delivered, and a lot of pipelines will be delivered soon. No hype, no celebrity promos, just pure market energy. That's not just development, that's velocity at scale. And the secret, DAMAC does not just build towers, they build momentum. They own the funnel, create anticipation, release limited clusters, sell with cinematic lifestyle, close out with engineered scarcity. Every launch feels like a global drop, even if it's phase 10. Now you might be thinking, DAMAC, aren't they slow? Don't they deliver late? And I'll be just honest with you. A few years ago, if you have told me the same thing, I would have agreed with you. But not anymore, because things have changed big time. DAMAC is now led by Hussain Sajwani, a next-gen entrepreneur, daughter of the founder and the one reshaping DAMAC from the inside out. Under her leadership, DAMAC is not just marketing faster, they are building smarter. Over 17 in-house contractors, ceramic factories in Ras Al Khaimah, acquisitions of sanitary giants like Grohe and Kohler. That means faster timelines, in-house control over material, fewer delays, and more consistency. This is not the DAMAC from 2015. This is DAMAC 2.0, restructured, retooled, and ready to scale. Now let's talk about 2025 because it's already moving fast. DAMAC and Chelsea collaborated on the most premium seafront residences. DAMAC Island is expanding villa clusters with global themes, and DAMAC Safa Gate is rising in one of the Dubai's most prime zones. For investors, this means high flip potential if you enter early, fast-moving stock across multiple tiers, massive buyer demand from India, GCC, and even China. Lifestyle-driven yields in branded zones. If you're an investor, DAMAC gives you momentum and exit flexibility. If you're an end user, you get a lifestyle, you get a community, and the recognition. If you're watching from the outside, just know this. DAMAC does not follow the market. They create a storm loud enough for the market to follow them. They don't sell square footage. They sell emotion. They deliver products. And they've built a brand that sells before anything is even built. So if you're not tracking DAMAC's next launch, you're not just missing an investment, you are missing how Dubai real estate is being sold in 2025. So you gotta subscribe now, because when the next DAMAC project drops, you'll want to be the first in line, not the one watching it sell out on somebody else's Instagram.